One of the things that we all pray for and hope for and struggle for, unfortunately, for a lot of people, is to find happiness in life, to find meaning in life. So I want to share with you a story that if we could implement this story to our life, this will be the difference of being happy, finding meaningful and content, more than how much money you're going to make and more than a lot of other things that you think if you're going to have that in life is going to bring happiness. If you have this, what I'm about to tell you, guaranteed this is going to be the greatest happiness to your life. The Holy Baal Shem Tov asked a question, and he says like this: we know, for Jewish people, we know with this, that it says that on Rosh Hashanah, God decides what's going to be that year, how much money we're going to make, if we're going to be healthy, or God forbid, if we're going to have challenges and certain things. And then we also know it says that Adam Nidoin B'chol Yom, a person is judged every day. So the question he asked, it doesn't understand. Does God decide already in Rosh Hashanah what's going to happen? Or does God judge every day? He says, I got the answer from Chaikel, my neighbor, the water carrier. One day I go to Chaikel and say, Chaikel, how's life? He says, life is terrible. He says, why? He says, because I got to schlep all the way down to the end of the side of town, to the well, and fill up pitchers of water. Then I got to carry with all my strength the pitchers of water into town. And then I go to the house of the person that I'm bringing the water to, and I got to go up 2 flights of steps. And then they give me a little bit of money, and life is so difficult. He says, a few days later, I meet Chaikel. I say, Chaikel, tell me, how's life? Life. Thank God, the greatest blessing in life. He says, why? He says, because I thank God I have the strength to walk to the other side of town. Thank God I have the strength to fill up pitchers of water. I'm so blessed. I go into town, I have clients that I can bring the water to, and I have the strength to go up the steps. It's such a blessing. I have clients and I have a business. It's such a blessing. So Hashem says, I don't understand. He says to himself, doesn't make sense. It's the same Chaikel. It's the same strength. It's the same water. It's the same clients. What changed? So what changed is not the other people around him. Chaikel changed that day. That day Chaikel decided to have a different perspective on his life. And that's what it says. It's true, God decides on Rosh Hashanah what's going to be to you that year. But then Adam Nidam B'chol Yom. And then the person himself judges. Not that the person is judged every day, but the person is the one that judges his life. It's up to the person how he defines his job and his life. And I thought about this. This is such a tremendous blessing in life to bring happiness. That it's up to us how we define our life. One day, as you know, the same life that you're kvetching about is the next day you can see what a blessing it is. One day you wake up, I can't believe I'm with this spouse. I can't believe I'm living in this house. I can't believe these are the children. This is the money I have. And the next day you can wake up and say, this is the greatest blessing that God, I'm married, or I have this job, or I have these children, whatever it may be. And this is the difference if we're going to be happy and find meaning in life or not. How we define our life. And my dear friends, we could all define it with the greatest blessing and opportunity. And sometimes when something's taken away from us, say, oh my God, why did I miss defining it 2 days ago, what kind of blessing my life is? That's up to us. And this is, I feel, also answers the question that what this week's Torah portion, when it talks about the spies that went to Israel, and 10 spies came back with one report, and 2 spies came back with a different report. Were they lying to anyone? No. Is they had different perspectives of what's going on. It's like you walk into a restaurant. One person can focus the food is great, and the other person can focus with too many people there. So the 10 spies defined it as looking at the giants and how difficult it is. And that's why we can't enter the land of Israel. The 2 spies that came back saw the giants just like they did, saw the challenges, yet they saw a different perspective. But we have God that's taking us. So my dear friends, Adam Nidam B'chol Yom, remember, it's up to us how we wake up in the morning and how we're going to judge and define our day. And if we can define it with all the brightness and the beauty of that day, that is the difference of living a happy, meaningful, enjoyable, impactful life. Shabbat Shalom.